This is Steven. Steven lives in Antarctica. Life in Antarctica is very boring for Steven. He doesn't do anything exciting. There isn't a large variety of food in Antarctica, and the only people he ever sees is his parents. Until one day he woke up and his parents told him that he was going to Florida to visit his Uncle Larry. So a few hours later, Steven boarded a plane. The plane arrived in Florida and his Uncle Larry was there to pick him up. Steven's uncle was aware that Steven in his entire life had not experienced many different kinds of food. So Larry took Steven to a buffet. Steven was unsure of what food to put on his plate, so Larry picked for him. Larry got him some pizza, a cheeseburger, chicken, tacos, ice cream, cookies, cake, and some pie. Steven never could imagine that food could taste this good. Finally, after 5 plates, Steven was finished eating. To Uncle Larry's understanding, Steven had never watched TV before, so Larry thought that Steven would enjoy a movie. So they went to a movie theater. The film was action packed and intense. Steven was completely immersed in the film. It wasn't until the movie was over that he even realized what he was watching was just a movie. He was so immersed that he thought it was actually happening. Once they were out of the movie theater, Uncle Larry thought that Steven should enjoy the wonderful weather of Florida. So Larry took Steven to an amusement park. Now Steven had only heard about roller coasters from his dad, and he didn't think that an amusement park would be much fun. But he quickly found out he was mistaken. He got on one of the biggest rides in the park, and by the time the ride was over, he thought he was going to have a heart attack. He had never experienced so much adrenaline in his entire life. He didn't know how to feel. At first he was scared, but then he felt exhilarated. He wanted to go again to get the same feeling. By the time he left, he had rode all the rides at least twice. Uncle Larry thought that they should cap the day off at the beach. Since Steven lived in Antarctica, he never learned how to swim, but he still had fun just staying in 5 foot deep water crashing into waves. Later on, Larry rented some jet skis. Steven was having a blast right into the ocean going 40 miles an hour. And as the sun was setting on the ocean, Steven thought the day just couldn't get any better. And then he woke up. The whole day was just a dream.